So it's a regular Thursday. I was supposed to be leaving the fabricators today and heading back over to the home area, and I've decided against it. And the reason why I've decided against it is because it's snowing outside. Now, before you say, whoa, 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 I drive a four-wheel drive, that is correct. I do drive a four-wheel drive vehicle, and having had a Land Rover for many years, driving in all sorts of conditions, mud and snow, I'm not going to go out. And the reason being why I'm not going to go out is, I'm trying to edit a video here by the way, but I've got people outside skidding and sliding all over the place. So we're supposed to be on lockdown, and there's people all over. I've just been up to Aldi just to get some milk and watch all the bits, and I knew it was going to be very quiet up there anyway. But yeah, we've got people just like skidding all over. So although I probably wouldn't get stuck in this, other people will think they know better, are stuck, and that obviously causes a problem for myself. The guy halfway up the hill there, Mr. Bigfoot, he's obviously he's in an Audi, some sort of an Audi. He only knows accelerate and stop, and there's no in between. There's no creeping forward or anything like that. He's sort of like either super fast or not. I've just seen him like getting in the car, dropping the clutch, wheel spinning and not moving. In fact, he was sliding backwards, and I just seem to think, well, you know, there's some idiots out there. So I'm staying put today. I've got power here, and what more do I need? I've got internet, I've got a cup of tea, and I've got some pork pies in the fridge, so I'm happy. So I'm going to stop here for a while, and I just find it such a distraction and an annoyance, actually. In fact, I'm a fool, actually. There we go. Sorted. I can't see them now. I can carry on editing. Right. Tell you. Well, good morning guys and girls. So these last couple of days I've been over at the fabricators. I've altered the seating area, just in preparation for the crawl through. I've done one or two other little jobs as well. You'll be lucky to see them on the camera, but yeah. Yesterday morning I was intending to head back over to the Barnsley area for some business over there, but I got delayed because it started snowing, and it's beautiful out there at the moment. You can see all the snow. There were people sledging on the hills out there and everything, and but the trouble were, and before you say, oh, it's I've got a four-wheel drive. Yes, I've got a four-wheel drive, but we couldn't actually get off the industrial estate where I am, because of the housing estate just up the top there. All the residents what couldn't get up the hill were parking down at the bottom, so this bottom corner here was just absolutely chocker with cars. None of the deliveries could actually get to these industrial units, so it was like, so that's got delayed me leaving. So this morning I've had breakfast now. I'm just having a second cup of coffee. I'm gonna get my boots on, start wrapping things up on the outside, and basically I'm leaving here to go down to Rotherham firstly to pick up a charging unit, a bit like a car charger. It's 240 volt, but it will keep the truck batteries, 24 volt truck batteries, charged, and any overspill will obviously charge the auxiliary batteries. So I'm hoping this is going to work quite well. What I've tended to find out is my truck batteries, because I sit quite a long time in one place, on average maybe 3 to 6 weeks or maybe even longer, the truck batteries are dying on me. And I've got a couple of auxiliary things like the roof hoist and the bike rack running off the 24 volt. So even though I start the truck to operate the hoist and so on, I don't think it's putting sufficient charge back onto the batteries. The batteries are nearly 5 years old, so maybe the batteries are getting ready for replacing anyway. But like I said, this will be a good addition to the charging system, especially, you know, if I spend time on any campsites, which I sometimes do when I'm working. You know, I'm always on a campsite, so the truck batteries always are going to be topped up and ready to go. So this morning, yes, I'm waffling on now, aren't I? So this morning, yes, I'm going to nip down to Rotherham, pick up these 230 volt, 240 volt charging unit for the 24 volt batteries. I'm going to then call and get some LPG. I'm getting ready for some LPG. I've only got a quarter of a tank left. Crunchy this morning. Morning.
Hi, how you going?
It's a nice morning. Quite crunchy, but hopefully there won't be the cars stuck around and trapped like they were yesterday. We've got quite a bit of snow on the campus, so first thing I'm going to make sure the vehicle starts and get it nice and warm and toasty. Frozen this morning. You can see the amount of chocks I've got underneath to level it up just here. Must be about 7 inch off the floor. So it's quite a climb this morning. Oh dear. Right. That's where my cup is. Somebody left it in here. Right, I'm going to leave this running for 5 or 10 minutes. Get the blowers right slightly onto the windows. We'll come back in 10 minutes. Oh, that's a little bit warmer in here. Oh, I didn't unlock the door down at that side there, and my gloves, what I use for filling up the diesel, are down there. So I need to climb over and get me gloves. Right, okay, that's it, I'm just about ready for moving off. It's a beautiful morning this morning. Just the way I like it, really. The guy's just asked me, he says, you know, are you warm enough in there? Yeah, I'm warm enough. You know, you tell them that your electric heat is only 400 watt, and there's still snow up on the roof. There's ice coming down the side of the vehicle, and it's like, yeah, I'm warm enough. Happy enough. Right, I think I'll have my second coffee, and then we'll move on out. So you can see the ice coming down off the roof. It rained before it snowed yesterday, so it's obviously just turned to ice. When we're up in Selby, we put a smart meter on the electric, and it was cold up there. It was just before Christmas, and yeah, we put a smart meter on the electric power feed, and we're using approximately about £1 a day in electric. The heating system is 400 watts. We do have a towel radiator. I think that's about 300 watt as well in there. So a total a 700 watt electric heating system. We've got the hot water cylinder, which is a 20 litre cylinder, and I think that's about 700 watt. So yeah, as far as electric, we don't use that much electric, especially when we hooked up to the power. But yeah, about £1 a day in winter time, and that can be 2 showers as well. So it's very cheap, very cheap on the electric side of things. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Anyway, so going about this week then, I've been certainly looking at the crawl through, and that's going to be coming up in the next few weeks. So I've already ordered the security door for the cab, and I've also ordered like the UPVC style door for the living area. I've also been going on some of the maps, what we've got. Hopefully after lockdown we're going to try to get up to Scotland. So there's things happening in the future, so please stick around, and hopefully we'll start travelling once we get after lockdown and so on. So thanks again. If you enjoy what you see, please like, subscribe and share, and we'll catch you on the next one. Till then, goodbye.